Yes.
Hi guys, all of you, good morning and good evening. Welcome back to Linux's second class. Yes, guys, in last class, what we have discussed, please can we recap for 5 minutes what we did in yesterday's session? Yes, please.
We have installed VMware and Super Putty and Putty, and you said today you will install modules. We'll
Okay.
show them how to install modules.
Yes. So today we need to show that, no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, fine. So in yesterday's session, just we have installed VMware. After that, we saw that how to download ISO file. Then after downloading that, how to load the image for creating VM in VMware. After that, after loading that, yes, we have configured a required prerequisites for VM creation, like that RAM, processor, disk space, and all. So after choosing that, so we have started installing that VM ISO file. So finally, we got that success. Successfully, we have created one VM. After that, we have rebooted, and after that, we logged in into VM successfully. Then we have installed Putty. After installing Putty, we have connected to Putty also remotely. That one also success. And we saw that disadvantage with the Putty. So what are the disadvantages with Putty? If you want to launch, yes, please. Someone saying that something, please continue.
We have one connection. We cannot put connections at a time.
Yes, we can't open multiple tabs in single window. We can't open multiple tabs in single window. So that we have chosen another one extended tool, that is Super Putty. That one also we saw that how to download the Super Putty. After that, we saw that how to install that. After installing that, we have connected to Super Putty. And after connecting that, we saw that how to launch multiple tabs in Super Putty. Okay, and I think we have discussed one or two commands, Linux commands. Those are what is the command? What is the command?
IP address. One command is IP address.
Yes. IP space ADDR. IP space A. IP space A is a command. IP space ADDR is a command. IP space address is a command. These three are used for to see the particular machine IP address. Okay, guys. This is what we saw that. And one more command I shown you that. What is the command? One more command. Finally, in last step, I told you that init 0. Init, yes. Yes, yes. Init 0 is a command. That command used for to shut down the server. To shut down the server. And one more command I have applied, that Control plus L. Control plus L to get empty screen. To get empty screen. These three commands we have applied. Okay, in last class. After connect to VM. So we are continuing with the same one today's session. Just let me shut down this one, guys. Yes, it's working fine, but maybe some small technical glitch is there. Okay. So if anyone provide your mission, so we will see on that mission. Okay. Installing Rocky Linux or Alma Linux 10. Okay, guys. So let me download Alma Linux 10 also available. Same Rocky Linux equals to Alma Linux equals to Red Hat. Okay, guys. Now, yes, we saw that how to clone the VM. But I'm going to deleting this one. Which one? Which one we have cloned from the remote server? I mean that primary VM. Primary VM. Now, I'm going to launching this one for updating the server. We need to update the server first. It's a mandatory. So why we need to update? I'll tell the reason. Yesterday we didn't apply that command. Sorry, come again. Yes, guys. Are you audible me?
Ye-
Yes.
yes, sir.
Yes, someone something saying, please.
Updating for updating package file.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we need to explain about that. What is the reason why we need to update the server? On which cases we need to update that? I'll tell that. Actually, guys, if you think logically, just I'll tell that why we need to update the server. I think you are seeing my screen. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. See, guys. Imagine it. If we are the developers, if we are the developers mean OS developer. We are one team. Just now we have developed one OS. After developing that OS, this is one OS. Just now we have developed this one. But we need to put into the public domains. I mean the public servers. If anyone to, if it is public OS, I mean that free OS, yes, we need to put into the public servers. And we need to share that link to public. So this is one OS and this is the server. This is one server. Yes, OS server. OS ISO file server. Okay. So we convert it into ISO file format. This one we converted into ISO file. We have converted into ISO file. Then what we need to do? We need to put into the public domains. I mean the public server. ISO file, International Standard Organization format. Okay. So now we kept into ISO file. It is one server. It is also one server, either Linux server or Windows server. Okay, but it's a file format. So whatever we kept into server, that is the file format. OS we have converted into file format, not a direct executable or bootable format. Now, if anyone want to use this server or OS in their environment, hardware environment, what they have to do? They have to download into their local machines. Either, okay, physical or VM. Okay. Directly they can install on physical server or they can create like a VM in VMware, how we have created. But after that, just imagine it, someone have downloaded that ISO file what we kept in our server. After that he is working. Okay, he is working with that OS. But what we did, we have developed this OS on data 20/07/2025. Man, Ashwin. Yeah, Ashwin. Yes. I'll call back you. Okay. Today, maybe it's not possible. Tomorrow, early morning, we will sit, man. Early morning. Okay. That's not a matter here, but I don't have the time, so that and I forgot that due to some my personal works. Okay. Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Welcome. You got it now? See, on this date we have downloaded almost 1 month 20 days. Yes, am I correct? After developing this OS, after converting into ISO file on this date, and we have developed some more new features on this OS. We didn't stop here. You forgot it now. You got it now, my point? We didn't stop working on this OS for developing new features, upgrades or updates. So just what we are doing, we are writing upgrades and updates. Okay. With writing new code enhancement. So after developing these packages, upgrading packages, we kept in another server. Updated packages. You got it, my point? Updated packages on this OS. So where we are putting? In this server. You got it now? Now, if we want to get these packages on the same ISO file, same server, same version, we are having updates. If we want to someone have downloaded his ISO file and he created one VM. After that, whatever we have developed the packages, if we want to update that OS, yes, simply he will apply the command. He will apply the command for update. Update OS. So now what we have to do, or what he have to do, he need to apply update -y. update-y. So this command used for updating the OS. You got it, my point? So when we apply this command, or when the user will apply this command, the command goes to this server location. The command goes to inside this OS, there is a file there is a file. That file belongs to these updated package server links. This updated packages server link. You got it, my point? Inside this file, I'll show you. Let me show you. One 192.168.254.129. Yes. And already I told you that how to increase the font size and all. Just click on that tab. Something here. Guys. Guys, are you audible me? Yes, guys. Hello. Guys.
Sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now, just let me show you that file. Okay, how the command goes. Where this command goes. Okay, inside this server. So which one we have created are, okay, who are going to using that server after installing. After installing mean, just now we are the user, just now we have installed or we have created one VM. The developers are providing one link. Whenever we apply this command mupdate-y, when we apply this command goes to first inside this file. cd/etc m.repos.d m.repos.d. Guys, what is the meaning of YUM? There is an acronym that is Allowing Dog Updating Modifier. Allowing dog updating modifier. Okay. Just I'll repeat it. Just keep in mind. So inside this repository, inside this directory, there is a file. There is a file that is this one. Base OS repo file. It's a file. It is a file. And here, guys, who are new to Linux, you guys, you have to wait. You have to wait for next 2 to 3 classes to recognize or to understand what I am saying that. Okay. Which words are I am using? Technical words. If you want to understand, you have to wait for next 2 to 3 classes. Until that, you will be in confusion. Don't worry. If you have any kind of confusion, please let me know. Okay. After class also. Or else you can ping by WhatsApp if you have any doubt. I'll try to explain that. Okay. This is the file. Inside this file, see guys, these are the URLs, server URLs. Okay. See, HTTPS. These are the server URLs. For what? Base debugging info. Next, base source, base OS source. So this is the file. This is the URL. So when we are going to updating the server, the command comes here. The command comes into this file and it will pick that URL. It will pick the URL. Where is this? Where is this one? Yes, come here and you can see. Just paste here. See guys, these are the versions. These are the versions. and mirror list. Just apply here. Okay, guys. Mirrors. These are the files. Okay. If you click on that, see packages HTTP, HTTPS. HTTP mean hypertext transfer protocol. It's a secureless. It's a secureless. When we are seeing that HTTPS, it's a secured hypertext transfer protocol in secure mode. And interview question. Interview question. What is the port number of HTTP? Yes, guys. What is the port number of HTTP? 80. 80. And what is the port number of HTTPS?
443.
Yes, 443. 443. So what is the prerequisite for work on HTTPS mode? What we must have? If we, yes, SSL certificate is important. Okay. Which domain is not having SSL certificate? That's under come HTTP. Which domain is working on or having that SSL certificate? That comes into 443. For example, yes, let me show you that. cloudgensoft.com. Here only we can identify. Is this domain having SSL certificate or not? See, guys. So when we are seeing here, when we are not seeing that lock symbol, okay, lock cross symbol, it's mean that domain nothing but a website having SSL certificate. Next, one more. See, guys. Here only we can recognize. See, not secure. Not secure. It's mean this domain not having SSL certificate. This domain having SSL certificate. If you want to see, just copy this one and you can paste here. Guys, these are the very basic commands, basic identifiers. Okay. See, guys, HTTPS. Okay. Just I have copied and pasted here. Now this one. Coming to just selecting, copying this one and coming here, pasting. You got it now? Okay. We are new to this environment. Okay. About servers, protocols, port numbers. These are very important. Okay. Be careful with this one. Okay. Don't try to open when you are going to opening some important websites. Make sure that is that site is having SSL certificate or not. Here only we can recognize. See. Okay. Are we getting any kind of issue here? Any warning message or something? No. But here, see. Okay. So this is the difference between HTTP and HTTPS. You got it, no? Next. See, guys. Now, if you want to open, so these all are the links. Just for example, see, guys. For Alma Linux, they have started with 8.3. Now, 10 is available, 10.0 is available, 9 is available, 9.6. Okay. 9.6. Last, okay, they have stopped at 9.6. Okay, and they have started with 10.0. Of course, maybe they are working on 9.7, 9.8, 9.9, 9.10. 9.10. They will stop at 9.10. They won't start 9.11. Okay, just only 9.10. So then once it's over with 9.10, they will start next version directly, 10. Okay, still the Linux developers are working on Linux 9.0 version. Okay, this is the minor. 9.9. Okay, 9 is the major version. .6 is the minor version. Major, minor. Okay, see guys, like that. Once you click on this one, see, they will provide some more links. See, you got it now, like that. So automatically the server goes to the particular URL location. You got it now. Now, just I'm coming out from there. Yes. See guys, now just I'm applying that yum update -y. It's a mandatory. Okay, when we are going to set up in environment, in production environment or in test environment, or when, guys, here keep in mind, when you will get any one scenario or POC, proof of concept. POC means proof of concept. Okay. So when we will get proof of concepts, POCs. Okay, if anyone want to test you, okay, or else if you want to develop any one new one, that goes to in R&D level. R&D. What is that? Research and development. Okay. POC is also undercome R&D, research and development. In some cases, imagine it, just now you have joined in one company. Okay, there is a project, already project successfully developed and it's running. Now you joined into the running project. There is a team members, seniors are there, manager is there, lead is there. Directly, once you enter into the company or project, directly you can't get tasks. Directly, you can't get the task doing on production environment. Even if you have that 10 plus experience or 15 plus years of experience, immediately they should not give you permission to enter into the production environment servers. Okay. First, what they will do? They will give you some scenarios. Okay, do you have that kind of experience or not? If you have that kind of experience, yes, how much it will take time? How much you will take time? Okay, what are the methods? Which kind of methods you are following? Okay, how you can do that? They will give you task and they will observe you how you are doing that. Okay, so once you finish at least 3 to 4 tasks, that depends on you that. Okay, then they will give you permission, slowly enter into the production environment. Okay, and they should not give you complete rights, credentials. Okay, they should not give you complete credentials. Okay, once you satisfy with your work, or when you are going to working in collaboration mode with the team, if the team will satisfy, then they will update on your task performance feedback. They will give feedback on your performance to higher authority. Okay, superiors. Then maybe they will conduct one meeting when they are providing credentials, because okay, everyone must have care on production environment. So they will conduct one meeting and they will announce. Okay. Then what they will announce? If you are lead position or if you are the managing position, yes, they will put one meeting. Okay. In the meeting or in that call, the next who are higher authority or superior, that person will announce, yes, from today or from coming day, is the person, is the lead or is handovering everything. Okay, like that they will deliver that message. From there, from the time, he is the person, he is the responsible for on each and every task, what is having roles and responsibilities. Okay, it's kind of process. It's not a one day task. We will see later on that. Okay, that's very important. You got it, my point. So here coming to this server. Okay, so we need to update this one. Who will update this one? Who is the responsible person? If we are the normal user, so keep in mind how we can recognize. Right now, are we a normal user or any root user? Yes, how we can recognize?
Root as a total.
Yes, when you observe here, this is the important point. See guys, this is enough. Are we in root user or normal user? Keep in mind guys, root user is the supreme user. Root user is the supreme user. No more person after that root user. Okay, it's very powerful. We can do whatever we want. It should not restrict. It should not warn us. Okay, it don't warn you that. You can do whatever you want. But we need to take much more care on while applying the command. Once you hit the enter, okay, we can't restore or we can't recover. Be careful. Okay. So already I told you that in real world, I mean that in real time projects, in the production environment projects, okay, mostly 99% we are avoiding logging into the root user. Okay, it's a very powerful user. Okay, yes, we will see in the upcoming class how we can manage users. That is one separate concept, user management concept. Okay, in Linux there is a separate concept that's under user management. Right now we are in root user. Okay guys, that's the primary one. And we don't have the normal users. Of course, we are having one user. But that user not having privileges to execute these kind of commands. There is one more user. That user not having privileges to execute these kind of commands. This kind of commands mean it's not a normal command. mupdate -y command is not a normal command. It's the admin level command. Okay guys, now let me hit the enter. Yes, we must have network. The server must be connected to network. Now it's loading the all requirements. Now the command goes to this server. Okay, it came here. These all are the sources. It comes here. It will download from there. And it will update OS. Just wait. It will take a couple of minutes sometimes. Depends on our network speed, internet speed, and our hardware configuration also. So guys, total 219 packages, installable 15 packages, Total downloadable size is 820 MB. 820 MB. But keep in mind, it's very, very important. Once you apply this command, once you enter into the process, doing process, you should not disturb this one. Don't turn off, don't escape. I mean that don't break, okay, this process. If you do this, if you do that, this kernel version will damage. Okay, kernel version will damage. So what is kernel? We'll see in upcoming class. That is also very important. Guys, a little bit starting boring concept Linux. Okay, it gives you some bore. But if you want to become as a system administrator or a DevOps engineer, okay, if you want to put into secure mode your job, we must have patience and we must spend the time. Okay, otherwise I'm not sure about your job. But once you learn something, from there you can do whatever you want. From there you should not give you bore. 100% I'm giving that assurance. I think already some experienced guys are here. Guys, can you share your experience on Linux, please, guys? Yes, guys. Guys, are you there? Are you audible me? Yes, yes, yes. I need response from you. Hello. 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 Guys, are you audible me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Some of the guys here, I think you are having some experience working with Linux. Can you share your experience, please? If anyone new guy here, they can understand and they can learn something by your experience. Yes, guys. Yes, yes, yes. All are new to Linux. Yes, guys. You all are new to Linux. What happened, man? You need to respond individually. I'm asking to all of you, but I can't talk.
Yes.
I can't talk to you individually because it will take time. New to Linux, Suraj Verma. Yes, guys.
New to Linux. New.
Salman. Okay. Tirupati, Mos, Kesav, MP. Who is that MP? JK. And Leon Basco. From where you are? You are from? Yes, guys. So, guys, it will take time. Okay, I'm also helpless here. We should wait for until finishing all packages. So, main.
Hello, Manish. Sorry for interruption. I'm getting the screen only. I've installed Alma Linux.
Sorry.
I'm getting the gray screen only. I have installed the Alma Linux.
Which version? Which version? 10 or 9?
Yeah, it's 10. Latest.
Yes, man. 10 same. I'm getting that issue. Okay, go. Please go for a downgrade. Go for 9.0 something.
Okay.
9.6 version. Okay, please download that. Okay.
Oh.
So then we will see. Then we will say. Actually, I saw that a successful screen on the next step. But due to for showing you, yes, immediately I stopped that process. Okay, after stopping that, when I have started once again, yes, I got the same screen. Whatever you are seeing that. We'll see that. Of course,
Okay.
yes. And try to increase RAM, man. If you have that processors and RAM, try to add 2 more processors and 2 more GB RAM to existing one.
Okay.
Yes. You are from which locations, guys? Can you share your details, please? Jagdish,
From Delhi.
Delhi, Suraj Verma. Yes, Salman, you,
Yeah, from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. And yes, Viresh, Kishore,
I am from Andhra Pradesh, Kadapa
Kada-
district.
Kadapa. Kadapa, which location, man?
Urdu. Yeah, my village.
Okay, good. Okay, fine. Yes, Kishore. Kishore, are you there? MP? Yes. MP JK? JK?
Andhra Pradesh.
Okay, okay. Yes, Moses? Tirupati, Kesav?
I'm from Delhi.
Yes, sir, you are from Delhi,
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Yes, Tirupati.
Yeah, it's Trupti and I'm from Karnataka.
Karnataka. Okay, okay. Yes, Sai Deepak. So why don't you respond personally, man? Why I want to ask you personally, each and everyone. Yeah, Maddie.
Sir, is that hello?
Yes, yes.
Sir, is there any difference in Kali Linux, Alma Linux, and I also use AC2 Instant Linux? So, is that a different in commands and all?
Man, some basic commands are there. Formal commands. 30 to 40% or 60% all are common commands in all flavors. The remaining 30 to 40% depends on their development. For example, if you go to Alma Linux, Rocky Linux, and Red Hat and CentOS and OEL, Oracle Enterprise Linux, just we are applying that YUM or DNF. Okay. If you go to Ubuntu and Debian, yes, we need to apply that apt-get. Okay. Like that.
Okay.
The
And also you're telling check the which user you are in. So I am giving the command who I am. So he can show me which user I am. I am a root user and local user.
Yes. Some commands won't work in some other flavors. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Just wait. Still it's going. So, last one. But what it will do here, it will install. If any new package is there, it will download and install. If any updatable package is there, it will update. If any upgradable package is there, it will upgrade. If any cleanable package is there, it will clean up. If any deletable package is there, it will delete. Okay, what it will do that? Install, upgrade, update, clean up, and delete. Finally, it's a cleanup. For doing this process, it will take some time. That depends on that. Actually, I didn't update this OS for past 4 years. Sorry, 4 months. Okay, so that I got this number of packages. But we need to put in maybe weekly once or twice. We need to update the OS. Okay, guys. in real time. In real time. Okay. We need to take the approvals when you are going to executing the command, some important commands. Without getting approvals, don't or you should not apply the command. Be careful. Okay. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. You will be in trouble. You believe on it, guys. By simple commands, some of the guys they lost their jobs. Okay. I'll tell that what is that command. So what is the importance of that command? Okay. Once we enter into the file management, we will discuss there. Just wait for.
This is the same for the update and upgrade. We can apply anyone and this is specified like update.
So upgrade it's come for it's upgrade for upgrading the particular package and all. Okay, we can apply update command also, but there is a slight difference. We'll discuss once we enter into the package management.
Yes, sure.
So one question is there, like you have said that we have to run this update command on an alternative day or something. So there will be a chance of mismatch of version or something with the existing
Yes.
project or so how is it possible? I mean,
He-
what are the
Yes, here.
which we have to handle it in?
Yes, here. These are the essential packages from the operating system developer server side. Okay. These are the essential packages. But there are third-party packages. Third-party packages. For example, Git. For example, Java. For example, Python. For example, Maven. For example, HTTP. For example, what is that? Nginx. Okay, Jenkins, SonarQube, Docker, Ansible, Kubernetes. Okay, these are not essential packages in this OS. When you are going to installing that particular package, that depends on our requirement. Okay, which version is the compatible? That there is a particular documentation for that configuration. You got it, my point?
Yeah.
That time we need to follow the rules and regulations. There is a documentation, and when you are going to set up in that, there is a stand-up call daily on your progress. Okay, so we need to prepare the documentation who are going to set upping or developing that environment. Yes, please, guys. Any question? Any question from your side? Yes. And Git కాదు ఇది Linux OS. It's a base. మన అప్లికేషన్స్ ని రన్ చేయాలి అంటే ఈ OS అవసరం. ఓకేనా? నీకు ఇంక ఇప్పుడే క్లారిటీ రాదు, కొద్ది టైం పడుతుంది. ఓకేనా? ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ అనేది ఏంటి? రన్ చేయడం కమాండ్. ఓకేనా? ఓఎస్ ఇప్పుడు నీకు ఎలా చెప్పాలి అంటే ఇంకా నీకు అర్థం కాలేదనేది. నువ్వు అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్, నువ్వు ఏదైతే క్వశ్చన్ అడిగావో నేను అర్థం చేసుకున్నది ఏంటంటే ఇంకా ఓఎస్ అంటే ఏంటో నీకు తెలియాల, క్లారిటీ రాలే, నిదానంగా వస్తావు. ఓకేనా? ఒక 2-3 రోజులు వెయిట్ చేయి. ఓకేనా? మీకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కూడా చెప్తాం. మనం అన్నం తినాలంటే ఓకేనా, ఏదో ఫుడ్ తినాలి అంటే ఓకేనా, ఆ ఫుడ్కి స్టోర్ చేయడానికి మనం తినేంత వరకు ఓకేనా, మనం తినేదేంటి అప్లికేషన్, మనం తినేదేంటి అప్లికేషన్, అది ఏదైనా కావచ్చు, అది నిలబడాలి కదా ఒక చోట, ప్లేట్లోనో చేతిలోనో వేళ్ళ మీదనో లేదంటే స్పూన్ మీదనో ఎక్కడో చోట నిలబడాలి కదా, దట్ ఈస్ ద బేస్ ఓకేనా, అది లేకుండా ఉండదు. అది మనం ఎంతసేపు పెడతాం, గంట పెడతామో 10 రోజులు పెడతామో 10 సంవత్సరాలు పెడతామో ఓకేనా, అది ఉండేంత వరకు ఆ పైన మన ఐటమ్ ఓకేనా, మనం వాడుకునేంత వరకు అది అక్కడే ఉండాలి, అది దానికంటూ ఒక ప్లేస్ కావాలి. డెవాప్స్, ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ డెవాప్స్ ఓకేనా, డెవాప్స్ అనేది మొత్తం ఒక పెద్ద ప్రాసెస్ ఓకేనా. ఓఎస్ అనేది ఏంటంటే ఇట్స్ ఏ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్, ఫర్ రన్నింగ్ ద అప్లికేషన్స్ ఓకేనా. మన టార్గెట్ ఏంటి ఇప్పుడు, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ ఈట్ సమ్ వాట్ ఇస్ దట్ స్నాక్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్, ఇప్పుడు నూడిల్స్ తింటూ ఉంటారు ఓకే, ఆర్ గోబీ తింటూ ఉంటావు ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ ట్రైన్ టు ఈట్ నూడిల్స్, సో దే ఆర్ గివింగ్ వన్ ఫోర్క్ ఓకే, either plastic or wooden or steel, yes or no? No, when you are taking some noodles with that fork, those noodles depends on that fork, yes or no? Before that, when the vendor giving noodles on the plate, plate is the base, plate is the base for that noodle. Here noodle is the application okay, until when you finish noodle from the plate okay, we must have that plate, yes or no? Here also, when you are going to running one application, if you want to run that application, we must have any kind of OS, either Windows or Linux okay, any flavor mean type. CentOS is one flavor, Red Hat is one flavor, Rocky Linux is one flavor okay, Alma Linux is flavor, AMI, Amazon Mission Image, that is one flavor, YEL, Oracle Enterprise Linux is flavor okay, IBM AIX, AIX is the OS. Who's that? IBM okay. Next HP Unix okay, Mac, Solaris OS okay, like that. See guys, successfully we have updated OS. If we try to apply the command, see, nothing to do, because just now we have updated that OS. So what we did, we have applied this command, the command goes to this packages location, then we have downloaded all packages into this server okay, we have downloaded, installed, updated, upgraded and uninstalled, clean up. We did this all okay. Now whatever we are having packages, these all are same in this server, same in this server. Today just now we have applied the command. After few seconds, after you applying the command okay, after few seconds or 10 seconds or 10 minutes or 10 days or 1 day okay, maybe they will upload some more new packages. This is the continuous process okay. They will upgrade this server with new features. Just now we have applied m-update-y. After few minutes they have uploaded one more package. Maybe after few minutes, if you apply the same command m-update-y, maybe whatever the new packages are there, those packages comes into our local machine. You got it, my point? Now, just now we have applied that command m-update-y. Now, after applying that command, yes, it has taken some time for updating, downloading each and everything that. After doing that, now the system is ready. Okay. And it's saying that nothing to do. It's mean there are no any updatable packages. Okay. Both are equal. Both are equal mean which one? This packages server and our server. Okay. You got it my point? So already I told you that, I said that try to apply the command weekly once or twice. For what? For what? To get the updates from this server to this server. But what is the difference between ISO file server and this server? It's a complete, it's a package, it's a bundle. It's a bundle. When we are using this one, when you want to create a new VM, you got into my point? When you want to create a new VM, for example, best example, just imagine it. Now it's maybe dinner time. If you want to take dinner, what we have to do? We need to pick one empty plate. Yes or no? We need to pick one empty plate. We are taking empty plate and we are putting some items inside that plate. Then we are eating. In the middle of that, okay, maybe if any one item required, from here you are going to collecting. Are you going to take a new plate or continue with the old plate? You got it my point? We are continuing with the existing plate. Okay. In existing place, we are going to updating with the new items. You got it now? Same like that here also. This is essential. These are the essential packages. We didn't go for third-party packages. I mean that our requirement. Okay. We didn't get any kind of personal requirement on this OS. Just now, whatever the packages are there, existing packages are there, just we have updated, that's it. Okay, that's it. And so when we will install our requirement, at present we are not concentrating on package management. Just simple, we need to learn some basic commands, essential commands. Okay, some of the commands are there. Those are the very essential commands. Every Linux user must have knowledge and experience with those commands. Okay, those are the basic commands. What are those basic commands? Okay, in that list, yesterday we have applied the command. If we want to know the server IP, okay, every server must have IP address. Okay, every server having IP address. If the server is not having IP address, keep in mind that server won't communicate with another server. That should not comes into network. You got it my point? For example, if you don't have your name, okay, if you don't have your name, how can I call you? How can I communicate you? Yes. How can I keep in my mind? Yes, you are one person. This is your location. You are so and so person. How can I recognize? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Like that. Here also, IP address is a very important, and that is the unique ID. IP address is the unique ID. Okay. Got it. And host name also. For example, we are having two identities. By one identity, maybe little bit confusion. For example, right now my name is Ravindra. Okay, maybe one more person is there. Okay, his name is also Ravindra. But we both are not having same ID, Aadhaar ID. Yes or no? That is the unique. And keep in mind, whatever we are having domains mean websites. How many websites are there in the world? Those all websites are unique names. Once we create one domain name, with the same name we can't create. You got it my point? That is the unique ID. That is also host name. But keep in mind, host name is different, domain name is different. The domain name becomes as a host name. the domain name becomes as a host name. Okay. First, we need to create a domain name. We need to get the domain name. The same name we are putting into servers. Okay, with the same name. So when we can put it as the same name, okay, what is the reason? Okay, who will put that? So where we can put that, that is the part is different. Okay, that is the web hosting. That's under web hosting. What is web hosting? Okay, so that is separate part, we will discuss later on that. But once we learn something about these Linux commands, okay, then we will discuss. That is also the web hosting concept also little bit we can discuss in package management. Package nothing but a software. In Linux terminology, package. In Linux terminology, we are calling as a package. In Windows terminology, we are calling as a software. In Windows terminology, we are calling as a software. In Linux terminology, we are calling as a package. Both are same. Okay, for example, if just I am saying about web hosting. Okay, web hosting. Okay, web is nothing but world. If we want to access from the worldwide, okay, we need to put in one public domain, public location, public server. Okay, on that server we are having one more application, that is a web application server. Okay, web application is different, web application server is different, Linux server is different. Okay, physical server. Okay, we need to know a little bit. Okay, on physical hardware. Okay, on physical. Okay, we will bring the servers. Already I have the track servers. Okay, I'll show you that. On that physical server, we are going to installing Linux, either Alma Linux or Rocky Linux or Red Hat or OEL or AMI. Okay, we are going to installing OS, operating system. Which one we are seeing right now? Which one we are using? On this server, we are going to installing an application server. Okay, those application servers are IIS, HTTP, Nginx, JBoss, GlassFish. Okay, next WebSphere, WebLogic, and Tomcat, like this. Okay, these all are the application servers. And some of the servers are acting as a load balancers. Nginx, HTTP, IIS. Okay, load balancers. So what is a load balancer? That's separate concept. Okay, it's a kind of big process. Okay, we can't understand in one single day or 1 month or 2 months. Okay, that is kind of process. Step by step. So once we enter into the package management, that time we are going to installing HTTP or Nginx web servers. Okay, after installing that web server, we are going to developing one web application. By using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Node.js or something. Okay, by using Python or something. After developing that package, we are putting into that web application server in particular location. From there we are accessing. We can see the page is running or not properly on browser. Okay, so that is kind of process. You got it, my point? So finally, now we are starting working with Linux commands. The first command, IP space A, for what? To know the IP address of the server. The command, okay, there is one more command, IP space ADDR. That is also command for knowing IP address. And one more command, IP space address. That is also command. And one more command, ifconfig. That is also command for knowing IP address. But the command won't work on this minimal OS. We must have some, okay, genome packages, graphical user interface package we need to install, GUI packages, some extra packages. Then we can see that output by using ifconfig command. And there are some other commands, so we will see later on that. And That is the command. If anyone asks you a question, what is your name? Yes? Is it question or not? 100% question. Okay, if anyone talk to you, or if they want, if they want, okay, create friendship with you, maybe they will ask you a question, what is your name? Yes or no? Here also, every mission, every server, feel like that it is a server. It is a server, feel. Okay, fix it in your brain. It is a server, OS server. That is Linux. In Linux, okay, which flavor we are using? That is next point. First of all, what is your name? If anyone asks you, maybe you are saying that answer. Yes or no? Like that, if we want to know this server name, host name, host mean server. Okay, so that is the command. Apply that host name. Spelling mistake. Localhost dot local domain. At present we are having, or at present the mission name is localhost local domain. Got it to my point? Localhost local domain. So is it possible to change? Is it possible to change? Yes, we can. We can. Got it to my point? Is it possible to change? Yes, it's possible. There are two ways. Temporary and permanent. Local host name. ఇప్పుడు నీ పేరు ఏం పేరు అంటే ఏం చెప్తావు? జగన్. అది దానికి ఉన్న నేమ్ అది. Local host, local domain, it's a name of the server. Okay. You got into my point? If anyone asks me what is your name, yes, my name is Ravindra. Like that, the server having present the name is localhost local domain. Okay. Now, if we want to change that host name, yes, guys. Now, host name CTL set -host name space which name we want, test server. Okay. We change that name permanently. We change that. Okay. Permanently we change that. Now, if you ask that, same once again, host name is a command. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎట్లా అడుగుతున్నాం, what is your name? That is a command. That is a query. Query nothing but a command. Command nothing but a order or request. We are requesting to server by applying the command. What is that? Host name. Or we are commanding to server, ordering. Yes, give me your name. What is your name? Yes, it's saying that. See. Now what is the name? Now what is the name? Test server. Before that, localhost local domain. If you want to set another name, but keep in mind, once we put into production environment, from there we can't change. Got it now? Once we put into public, for example, right now my name is Ravindra. Now it's in public. All of a sudden, if I change my name, if anyone calls me, how they will call? They're calling Ravindra. Right now, at present, my name is not Ravindra. Got into my point? At present, my name is not a Ravindra. So XYZ. If anyone calling, of course, we are the human being, we can say that, brother, right at present, don't call me Ravindra. Yes, I have another name. Call me that name. Okay, as a human being, we are responding that. But it's a mission. It's a mission. It's not having any kind of feelings and expressions. Okay, it works on order based. Once we set that name, from the time it's called, or it will respond that particular name only. It will forget about SC. So what is the first name? This is the first name. If you call if you call to this name by using localhost local domain, it won't respond. Okay. Now this mission host name is not localhost local domain. Its name is test server. Test server. Now what I'm doing that? Yes, ABC, ABCD. Now what is the name? Okay. Now in its memory, its name is ABCD. You got it now? See. Okay. So what is the command? If we want to know name of the server, or host nothing but a server. Okay. Host nothing but a server. That is, the command is host to name. Forget about the command. How we can say that it will come that again and again it will come. Nothing to worry. So if we want to change the host name, the command is host name ctl space set -host name space our desired name. Okay. See, we change it. But if you observe this one, this prompt not changing. Still we are having localhost. So if we want to update that prompt also, there are two commands. Okay. Su root you can apply, or else exec bash. Execute bash. You got it? So set S once again. Su root. Still we are having Ravi. You got it now? So you can apply that like that. Exec space dash. So what it will do that is internally whatever the changes are there, it will update. You got it, guys? Now, okay. Imagine it. Something you are eating. You know what you are eating. But someone asking that. You are eating, na? What you are eating? There is a name, na? Yes or no? Guys, are you audible me? There is a name. Okay, we are having that particular name. Here also, same like that. At present, I am using one OS. OS nothing but operating system. Which OS we are using? Linux operating system. Which flavor we are using? If anyone asking you, yes, what you are eating? I'm eating breakfast. In breakfast, are you eating dosa? Are you eating chapati? Are you eating idli? Are you eating puri? Yes, which one you are eating? Yes, if you say that, yes, I'm eating rice item. In rice item, biryani is there. Okay, veg biryani is there. Veg palav is there. Okay, dosa is there. Idli is there. Okay. Yes or no? Pongal also there. These all are preparing by rice items. In rice item, which flavor you are eating? Type. There are plenty of OSs on Linux. Okay. N number of OSs are on Linux. In Linux, which flavor you are using? This is the interview question. Yes, even we need to put that word. Yes, I'm using Linux flavors. I'm having, okay, so experience. Okay, 1+ experience, 2+ experience on using these flavors in Linux. Yes, if you come to me, is coming to my side. Yes, I'm having that nearly 10+ experience working with Linux by using different flavors. Yes, I'm on Red Hat. I'm on XP, CentOS, I'm on Ubuntu, and I'm on Debian, or I'm on Alma Linux, I'm on AMI, Amazon Mission Image, and I'm on OEL, Oracle Enterprise Linux. Right now I'm on Rocky Linux. Right now I'm on Alma Linux. What are these? These all are Linux flavors. These all are undercome Linux family. These all are undercome Linux family. But vendors are different. Vendor, developers. Got it my point? If anyone asks you a question, yes, what are you learning? Just now you are in class. Once we finish class, yes, if you go to your home or your bed, okay, maybe your neighbor or your friend asking you that, where you gone? Yes, I went to class. So what kind of class? What is the class? Yes, someone teaching Linux. So I have learned that Linux 2 days. Oh, Linux, are you learning Linux? Okay, fine. Which flavor we are using? What is the OS name? Yes, he's asking question. What is your answer? Yes, forget about this one. In real world, 100% we need to expert this question. Okay. If you put directly, yes, they will believe, yes, the person is having some experience. You believe on it. Just if you put that only Linux, maybe you won't get the calls. Just I'm having that experience working with the Linux OS. Got it my point? Maybe you won't get the calls. They will believe, yes, this guy is not having that kind of sufficient knowledge experience. Because he didn't mention which kind of flavor he is using. Okay, got it my point? As a person, okay, as a job seeker, we need to put that, yes, I'm having that so-and-so flavors. I'm having experience on so-and-so flavors. Here also, we need to ask the question. Okay, got it. Good, fine. You entered into the project. You have selected, you join into the company, and for this is the first day. Already we are having Linux experience. Okay, they have given one. Okay, what is it? Jump server or something like that. Okay, and they have given one test server for doing POCs. Now, you want to know personally yourself only. Okay, if you ask the question, yes, which flavor we are using, if you ask this question to your team members, all of a sudden they will look. Okay, they will immediately, they will look at your side. Okay, and maybe they will feel something about you and they will put some information about you on their brain. Yes, he is the experienced guy now. He is the experienced guy now. Why he is asking question? He can know now. He can see by using command now. There is a server in front of you, sitting on in front of the server, is having credentials. Why he is asking question? Yes. Is it correct? Is it correct to ask the question? Yes. When we can use, if you are the project manager or team lead or something, that time you can ask, because you are busy with some other task. Not only on, you are not working on that project side, I mean that ground level. You are the lead, you need to monitor the entire team. Yes, maybe we are using different flavors. That time, that is a good question. But as a person, as a system administrator, as a system engineer, if you ask the question, yes, they believe you, yes, you are not having experience. Keep in mind, guys. In this case, as just now I joined into the project. Today, this is my first day and first minute. They have provided one server. I am asking the question. I am asking the question to this server. What is your flavor? What is your OS name? Host name is different. Host name is different. OS name is different. Now I am asking to OS, which OS you are? Yes, cat space /etc OS hyphen release. See guys. you need to act as a professional. Okay. The same time, we need to learn that format. Okay. See, name is Alma Linux and version 9.6. This is the latest version. Before that, 9.4. Before updating, 9.4. After updating, yes, 9.6. And ID, Alma Linux. Like ID, like RHEL. RHEL. There is acronyms Red Hat Enterprise, Red Hat Enterprise Linux. RH means Red Hat, E for Enterprise, L for Linux. Okay, CentOS. CentOS. Community Enterprise OS. Okay, next Fedora. That is also one OS. Like it's mean same like that OS. This is also Alma Linux, also same like that Red Hat, CentOS, and Fedora. Okay. Next, a little bit information. Platform EL Enterprise Linux 9. EL mean Enterprise Linux. Next, pretty name Alma Linux. Okay. Next, that is the one. They will put one name for 9.61, 9.7, another name like that. Okay. Next, ANSI color, logo, Fedora logo icon. See guys, this is the next kind of information. Okay. So what is the command? What is the command to know operating OS name? Yes. Okay. Next. You got it, no? Next, one more. Host name CTL. Host name CTL. This is also command. These are the public commands in all domains. If you go to Ubuntu, same question you can ask that. Same question and previous question. Cat space / etc / OS-release. That is also command you can apply in all flavors. But there is a specific command. There is a specific command. What is that? Yes, instead of OS release, cat space / etc Red Hat -release. See guys, actually it's not a Red Hat OS, no? It's not a Red Hat OS, but it will respond to this one. See, already I told that, no? Alma Linux, CentOS, Fedora, and Rocky Linux, almost these all are under one family, that is Red Hat family. So that, okay. If you ask this question in Ubuntu or Debian, it won't respond. Because it's a Red Hat command. It is related to Red Hat family. The same command. I mean that this command, the same command, it works on Red Hat, CentOS, Fedora, Rocky Linux, Alma Linux, CentOS. You got it now? The same command. But we are having one more command. Yes, Alma Linux. Maybe. So this is also command. Just wait. Cat /etc Red Hat -release. So if you go to cat /etc, you can see here n number of files are there. So in A series, yes, this is the file. It's a file. You can apply that. Cat /etc Alma Linux release. Okay. Same, instead of Alma Linux, you can apply Rocky Linux. Instead of Rocky Linux, you can apply Red Hat. Instead of Red Hat, you can apply CentOS release. Okay. But common command in all flavors. Hostname CTL. Okay. Cat space slash etc OS hyphen release. These are the commands. Got it now? Yes, guys. Today we are stopping here.